IVECO T-Way is the latest in a family of ultra-capable, hard-working, race-proven trucks, and it has a lot to live up to. But it's nuggety, plucky, tenacious and intelligent, all traits that mean it should be set up for great success. A replacement for the brawny tracker, the T-Way's talents stretch impressively wide. Finding the right truck and the right application to get our first taste of the T-Way should have been easy enough. So when Kawerau-based Metal Solutions' eye-catching T-Way 510 hook truck popped into our inbox as a new rig on the road, we thought now there's a T-Way in an operation that we really need to sample. Family owned by Dave Fretwell, wife Jo and son Chris, and supported by a staff of 16, MSL deals in the recycling of commercial and industrial scrap metal within the Upper North Island from its Kawerau base. Yeah, we get into some mongrelly places, and yes, they certainly try your driving skills, says Dave. The T-Way straight front axles and raised ground clearance appealed to us straight off. We did look at an S-Way. It offers a slight tear weight saving, but it's a different truck completely. We would have been ripping off bumpers. I'm pleased we went with the T-Way. In selecting the T-Way, Dave had to be sure that he was opting for the right truck for the job, but also that it was spec'd for ultimate productivity. The hydraulic fit-out was done in-house, while Kawerau Engineering in Mount Maunganui was drafted to mount the 22-ton Palfinger T22 telescopic hook loader. A local engineering company applied the finishing touches with custom toolboxes and step plates, and Brad and the team from Coastline Auto Electrical in Whakatane fitted the cameras, hazard beacons, SI Lodex scales and E-Road. Like all modern Euros, the Cursor 13 is whisper quiet on startup. It's a Euro 6E unit, and IVECO's retained its signature high-E SCR after-treatment system with a few additional planet-friendly acronyms to help it reach the current level of emissions compliancy mandated in its home continent. The Cursor 13 power plant offers up 375 kilowatts, 510 horsepower from 1560 through to 1900 RPM, and 2,300 newton meters, 1,696 pound-foot of torque at 900 RPM, which it maintains right through to 1560 RPM, handing over to max power. Talking to the T-Way's driver, Shannon DeVos, he explains, "This thing really has a good flat torque curve. It changes up and just doesn't seem to labour. It sits on the torque curve and just keeps going." The 16-speed Hytronics AMT ZF Traxxon gearbox operates smoothly and without much hesitation. A 3-stage engine brake is standard fitment, while the transmission in-tarter is also optional. Shannon comments that it is the only option he would have ticked given the chance. However, that's not to say that the engine brake is suboptimal. It definitely offers strong holdback. One very handy feature for MSL's line of work is the T-Way's 800 Nm engine-mounted switchable PTO. It's a game changer, Dave remarks. You can be backing in and just put your foot on the brake, which essentially clutches in, alter the hook height and carry on without having to go into neutral for the PTO. It's a great feature. And with its 5,820mm wheelbase, IVECO quotes a 21.3m curb-to-curb turning radius. Also for the odd off-road job, the 29-degree approach angle, 16-degree departure angle and 22-degree ramp angle, combined with 312mm minimum of front ground clearance, it makes the navigation of obstacles a breeze. And with rocking mode, off-road mode, creeping mode and diff crosslocks all among the many tools in the T-Way's get out of jail arsenal, this is a truck that's designed to get in, do the job and then get out again. Day cab trucks can look a little awkward depending on what's mounted to the chassis behind it. The T-Way 8x4 is offered with two cab variants, the AD at 1700mm length and the AT at 2150mm length, including a 540mm wide lower bunk. Both cabs measure 2300mm wide and 3100mm high. The MSL truck is fitted with the AD cab, but in no way does it look awkward or feel cramped once you're on board. It's definitely a good space. I've come out of bonneted day cabs and it didn't matter what I did, I was always uncomfortable. I just couldn't move the seat back far enough. This has a telescoping steering wheel, so I put that up as high as it goes, I put the seat back as far as it goes, and I'm happy, comments Shannon. And as a 6'5" bloke, that's saying a lot. It's quiet too, averaging 68 decibels at cruise, rising to about 72 decibels under load. While the T-Way may not have launched with the same level of fanfare and intrigue as the S-Way, there's no doubt that those in the know would have been very excited and intrigued indeed. The old tracker had a formidable reputation worldwide for being able to tackle the rough and tough jobs and even the Dakar Rally to boot. For the past 3 events, the T-Way has followed in the tracker's tracks, but it's the performance on the job that counts the most, and on first acquaintance, it would appear that the T-Way has got it covered. Behind its purposeful looks that have won it numerous international design awards lay proven underpinnings and an array of electronic smarts. Add to that comfortable and spacious environs, an easy driving nature, and an efficient but effective drivetrain, and nuggety, plucky, tenacious and intelligent all come together in one impressive package. T-Way is definitely showing the way. To catch the full story on the new T-Way IVECO for Kawerau-based Metal Solutions, then catch a copy of the March 2024 issue of New Zealand Trucking Magazine, or visit nztrucking.co.nz to read a digital copy, see the links below. Remember to hit those like and subscribe buttons for fresh content as we upload it for you. Have a great month out there and travel safe.